Okay. All right, wait a second. Yeah. Welcome to another episode of Did You Hear That? I'm reaching for my arms over a chair I didn't even have. Man, yeah, welcome. Mr. Off Pause over here.
Mrs. Off Pause over here.
Yeah, man. So today we talking about some stuff now, man. Wait. It's brought to you by Momentum with Jay. You can't have a moment without some momentum. And the real distinguished gentleman, where everything is distinguished and we gentlemen. Yeah. All right. So we talking about we talking about some stuff today. We're gonna talk about a 70-year-old lady having twins, and popularity over skill set. Man, we got to talk about this. Let's get into it, man. All right. So 70-year-old lady having twins.
Mm-hmm. So she obviously she doesn't menstruate anymore, so she had to use sperm from someone else. I'm sorry, eggs from like a donor eggs and sperm from her spouse. And she had twins at 70 years old. 70 years old.
Yeah. So, all right, let's get into it, man. Did you hear that? All right, look. So check this out. My thing is this: activities. If she's 70 now, when these kids get to like 9, that's 79.
Yep.
10, 11, 12. You see where I'm going with this? Like when by the time you are going to have to, you are going to have to live to be 90 years old to see them graduate.
Yep.
88 at the minimum.
Yep. That's crazy. Now, I mean, people do live to be 90, but not everyone lives to be 90. Like, it's not like we all
average.
have that. Like, that's a
90 is
goal.
the new 90 is the new 50. Is
right.
I
guess. And I mean, and I don't know beyond like if she never was able to have kids or if this what the reason for her making that decision. But in my opinion, I feel like she was being very selfish because I mean, even at my age right now, like I'm gonna be 40 next year, and I don't want to have any more children. One, just because I'm happy with having two, but I also understand like the what that does to your body, and then also like how old are you going to be at significant parts of your child's life. Like you want to be able to participate in with that and like not be but I also don't know like what her health is, so maybe she's expected to live
like
to 125 or something. I don't know. I just like, but I think like do you or is it important for you to think about that when you have kids?
I think it's a whole bunch that should be involved with that. Like so my thing is this: if you weren't able to have kids at 40 or 50, or maybe you had, I don't know. See, I would have to do some more research. We're gonna do some more research about this and have to come back to y'all on this topic. We're gonna have a replay on this one. So we're gonna replay this one because I want to find out some more. Because I want to find out was she able to have kids? Did she have kids? Was she does she like having kids? Or,
but does that matter though? Like,
I mean, not to me it doesn't, because I mean the thing with me is I'm thinking about grandchildren and stuff like that now.
Right. Like I know you go meet no grandchildren.
You're not gonna see your grandchildren or none of that, unless you got a hot pants child. Unless your child just got a hot pair of pants, and they
right. Yeah, but even so,
they promiscuous as hell. That's the only way that's gonna happen.
Well, and that's another thing. Like when you have kids, typically your kids are gonna spend time with their grandparents, like without you there. So like, would you feel comfortable leaving? I don't know. Like,
yeah, you're gonna have to.
Your 90-year-old mom is watching your 2-year-old child.
Right.
But she may be older than that. But I'm just saying, like.
Yeah, so
wow. So she would be 88 when they graduated. So even if they had a child in high school, she's still 80 something.
Yeah. And if she raised them right, they ain't gonna have kids in high school.
Right.
So they gonna be 20 having kids, and she gonna be 90. So that's what 92, because you know, well 90. Well, is she gonna? How is her health gonna progress? So that's what I'm saying. We got to get back to this one. This is going to be one of them. We got to come back to this. We need to mark that one so we can come back to that one. We gonna talk. We gonna do some research on that. We are gonna do some research. It's gonna be like a whole episode on that one.
Because came across the article but I didn't even think I don't even think they said all of that. Maybe they did.
All right, I need to find out all of this stuff. Like,
all
I
right.
need to find out.
We got 9 minutes.
I'm like, do she like it? Okay, so popularity over skill set. This is crazy because it's the way that a lot of organizations work. Like the most popular people are the ones that's promoted, or the ones that's moved up the ladder, or the ones that get along, the ones that play nice, basically, with everybody. Not the ones that can do the job, the ones that play nice. So I mean, I'm never gonna do that. I'm never gonna throw anybody under the bus. But I know people that be like, hey, well, I don't know why, but I'm liked more. Like I'm like, okay, but that has nothing to do with the job. Like if I can like you as much as I want to, but if you can't do the job, why are you here? Like I never understood that. Like it made me. And the thing with that is, so that's dangerous. I feel like that's dangerous because then people play to your favors. You know what I mean? Like nothing is done according to the rules or the way it needs to be ran, and exceptions get to being made. You see what I'm saying? Like now exceptions are being made because you're more popular. Like I'm like I don't like that. Like that's why I'm like that's dangerous.
Yeah. Yep.
Like so you know what I mean? Like I don't know. So what you think?
I think that's just a normal human nature thing when it's in business because it happens at my job all the time.
Yeah, mine too.
And I think I mean, hopefully in some cases the leadership recognizes that and they stop it. But there's a lot of times that's just
the normal.
Yep.
That's why I don't know. It's like I think. I pretty much think that's pretty much why I am where I am, when I am, how I am.
Excuse me.
Is because of that. Like I don't play nice. I'm not kissing your ass or conforming or none of that just to get along with you. No, I'm gonna do my job and go home. You're paying me to do a job. You're not paying me to get along with you.
Right.
You're not paying me to kiss nobody's ass. You're paying me to do a job and go home. That's what I'm doing. Like, I ain't gotta talk to nobody. I ain't gotta say shit to nobody. I ain't gotta interact with nothing. I'm here to do my. If it ain't work related. See, this kind of stuff we go through, man.
That might have been mom dropping something though.
Man, yeah. But yeah, so it's you know what I mean. It's crazy, man. It's like, and another thing with that is, it's like the job might not get done at a good. You know what I mean? A good standard.
Yeah.
Like the standard might be compromised now. Like.
Well, and that's where it runs out. Their popularity runs out because if you can't perform the job, then you basically have to continue to lie your way through it, or you get fired.
Yeah.
Like, or the person that referenced you or gave reference for you, now they're gonna have their job's gonna be in jeopardy because they've listened to you and now they got somebody that's screwing up, like, you know what I mean. And it's happened. I've watched it happen, and there's been people that it's come and gone because of that, because they talked their way up the ladder and then fell off the ladder.
Right, yeah, they say everybody want to be a beast. To the time to do beast shit. Now everybody like, nope, I ain't signed up for this. Like, you know what I mean? It's like I don't think that's a. I mean, people, and I'm figuring that out. So this is what I suggest. We move in that manner, but not in a manner. We still stay firm with our I ain't kissing your ass, but we move in like a try to. I think it's like you moving more of a try to keep the peace more than you try to, even though, just don't, now I ain't saying let a motherfucker straight up lie on you, like to your face. Mm-hmm. But I'm saying like every how's that? Everything doesn't need a reaction.
Yeah.
Like I gotta start thinking like me myself personally. I gotta start thinking like that. Like, everything does not need a reaction.
Yeah.
And a lot of shit I probably could laugh at, but I don't. Cause I ain't gonna laugh if I don't think it's funny. Shit, I ain't gonna laugh. Oh yeah. So yeah, man. So on the 70-year-old having the twins, what we gonna do?
I think we're gonna put that on pause.
Yeah, we gonna pause that. We gonna put that on pause. Popularity over skill set. Yeah, we gonna put that on pause too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when it comes to the 70-year-old, we're not dissing you. We're not talking bad about you. We're not degrading you. We just giving you our opinion. That's it.
And this is always our opinion.
Yeah, always.
Until
we start giving you numbers.
Yeah.
Now when I say 40-something, 48%, 33%,
right,
2,600 to 400 to 303, you know what I mean? When I get doing that, now we talking about facts. But until then, everything opinions. So I mean, it's just our opinion. It's just gonna be it on me and I'm not even close to 70. Not even close. So at my age right now, I feel it's rough having new kids.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
For real.
Like having brand new little humans at this age I'm at right now. I'm nowhere near 70. Trust me, I'm not near 70. But dang. Alright, so yeah, man, y'all have a great one, man. Yeah, man, y'all man, stay off pause out there, man. 'Cause we off pause over here.